In the Mad City Halloween event, 4 vehicles were added into the game. They include the Pumpkin Monster, the Pumpkin Killer, the Pumpkin Junior, and the Phantom Glider. And today, I'm going to be going over every single one of these vehicles and giving my opinion on which one is the best. Starting off with the Pumpkin Monster, which is actually a really cool looking car. As you can see, it's literally got a pumpkin face on the front with the teeth and it lights up and everything. Honestly, looks really cool. One thing to notice about this vehicle is there's actually 2 seats in the front like always, but there's also 3 seats in the back. That means you can actually sit in the middle seat in the back. Ain't no way, bro, look at me. As for speed, I'm gonna just drive around, and this is like the first time ever driving it, and it doesn't seem to go back that slow. This is pretty quick for a default engine, I think, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade it. Let's go to supercharged. Let's just go from literally nothing to everything. Let's go. And boost as well. Let's see how fast this thing can really go. And yeah, we're gone. Definitely not the fastest thing in the game, obviously, but it actually goes pretty quick. I do like the look of this vehicle. It goes pretty quick. I've crashed it. It doesn't matter because we are going to move on to the next one. Next up, we have the Pumpkin Killer, which is one of the 2 pumpkin vehicles in the game which actually have a pumpkin on them. This is the first one, the Pumpkin Killer. It's even got skull emoji rims. Like, ain't no way, bro. What is this? It's literally the CJ Mobile right here, bro. Looks like it's only got 2 seats, which I mean makes sense because you ain't gonna fit like 5 people in a pumpkin head, just like the last one. This one seems to go quite slow. I think this one does. Oh, there's the truck. I think this one goes slower, or it seems to be going slower than the last one, which I guess makes sense because there's like a massive pumpkin on the front. I'm gonna go ahead and put the supercharged engine on this thing, see how quick this thing can go at its max speed. That's actually pretty cool. Just like the Wraith, the boost comes out at a different area. This vehicle looks cool. It's not the best for speed, but I guess it's cool. Next up, we have the Pumpkin Junior, which obviously, because of its name, is much smaller than the other one that we just had, the Pumpkin Killer, I think it was called. Because this is supposed to be like the smaller version of the last vehicle, yeah, this one is awful with speed. Who's driving this one around the town, mate? Not me. I'm gonna put the engine on this just to see how quick this thing can go with the best engine, and this is supposed to be the best engine. Yeah, this one's awful for speed. As for boost, you can't even see where the boost comes out of this one. It's like you can't even see it. It looks cool. It's just like a smaller version of the last one, the Pumpkin Killer. But obviously, it's the Junior version. It's the kids version. It's the goofy version. The goofy version, which goes too slow, and I crashed it. Yep. Finally, probably what you're all here for. This right here, the Phantom Glider, which honestly looks amazing. By the way, ain't no way. It's literally a flying hoverboard. You can actually drop bombs from this thing, bro. I'm just look at me go. And you can actually spam it as well, and there doesn't seem to be much of a cooldown. This might be OP. This vehicle reminds me, and probably reminds a lot of other people, of the Green Goblin Glider, just the way you're standing on it and you're going around. It's also green, it's got pumpkins on it. It's honestly probably one of the best vehicles in the game, actually. For damage, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop a bomb right here, and we're going to be seeing how much health it deals to me. Alright, that did about 10, I'm pretty sure. If I keep going, yeah, it seems like it's doing 10 health per player. It does 10 damage to the player, and it also does 20 damage, it looks like, to the vehicle, as you can see. That's actually pretty good, considering that you can literally spam it like this, and there's rarely even a cooldown. There's like a split-second cooldown, as you can see. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. We've tested out all the 4 vehicles that are in the event, and hopefully you enjoyed this video.